how do we do this? So one of the things that I hear so often is, I don't have time for this, or well, what does a day in the life actually look like? Like, what is this all about? So we have a couple different people who are going to share with you how they go about this, what this looks like, all of that kind of stuff. But I wanted to just give you an overview and let you know that we all do the same thing. We are all basically professional relationship builders, right? It's about finding people who ideally that we could be really great friends with, that we would be best friends with, that we'd love to go work out with or have coffee with or just basically hang out with. And we're building relationships with those people. And then what happens is often there are opportunities to be able to help them in some kind of way, whether it be the coaching opportunity, whether it be through their fitness, whether it be with their nutrition, whatever it might be, even if it's with personal development and whatnot. So that is that's the meat of what we do. And then on a regular basis, what we're doing is we are inviting people to join us on our journey. It doesn't have to be with the same workout program that we're doing, but again, like tends to attract like. You are typically connecting with people who are very much like you, and so they'll typically have the same story as you, so a lot of times they will end up doing the same program as you. But we have a wide variety, so you can help people of all different levels, capabilities, and all that kind of stuff. So what we're doing is, once we're building relationships, we are then inviting people to better their lives through health and fitness and the coaching opportunity. So that's one of the major things that we're doing. We are running what we call fit camps or challenge groups, and those are how we support our customers and clients. We work together as a team to get better and to grow stronger. So we do trainings together as a team, and systems that Molly is going to talk about in this unit as well. We also do personal development. So personal development is kind of like a workout for our mind. I thought it was super cheesy at first, but then I realized that I needed to grow as a person with my mindset if I wanted to be able to move forward and really truly live my best life. So we do personal development, and that's encouraged as something as a coach as well. And then obviously, or maybe it's not obvious, but we are proof that the products work. So you don't have to live, eat, sleep, and breathe Beachbody, but you need to be using it in some kind of way, because it's important that you are actually walking the walk or talking the talk if you are going to be promoting it to others and helping people through our products and our programs and whatnot. So that is kind of like what we actually do in a nutshell. And then how we do it, everybody kind of comes at it in a different way as far as schedule. That's the great thing about this with coaching, is that you can fit it into your day. The biggest thing is just really prioritizing and being intentional, right? So some people will fit it into what we call power pockets. So if you have a list and you know what you have to do, and we teach you guys how to do this, but you can work in 15 minutes that you have for your lunch break or whatever. Or you have a planning, if you're a teacher and you have a planning session or whatever, you can take 10 minutes out of that and to be able to do it then and get some work done. Or you are waiting in line to pick up your kids at school in the pickup line, right? You have 10 minutes to do something there and to connect with some new people and add some people to your network. Whatever it might be, you can work in power pockets like that. And that's how a lot of people do it in the beginning, because that's all that they can figure out in their day to do, right? We also have these things called the power hour. And so the power hour is just basically taking those same listed items of what you'd be doing to grow your business, and you do them in this focused, dedicated power hour. And often that's happening a lot of times either at the beginning of our day, we wake up early to get it done, or maybe it's at our lunch break if we work a traditional 9 to 5, or maybe it's before before we go to bed, after our kids are in bed. That's how I started, to be honest. I did it after my kids were in bed, and that's when I took care of business. So you can kind of make it work however you want to. And I know for me, over the 5 years that I've been doing this, it's changed as my family life has changed. And so I've been able to adapt and continue to grow this business on the hours that I choose. Yeah, I've been consistent and intentional in showing up and prioritizing this business, and that's why it pays me like a really successful business does. Does that make any sense? I hope so. I hope that gives you a little bit of an idea. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask.